Next tonight, Plymouth Citybus has suspended more than 100 journeys around the city after being hit with driver shortages and delayed paperwork. The firm says the changes will be temporary and it has tried to prioritise journeys for students and key workers. But bus users in the city say it will affect their travel plans. Sam Blackledge has more.
Citybus is the major bus company in this part of the world. They run services all across Plymouth and into wider Devon and Cornwall. But last night on their website, the company announced they would be temporarily suspending more than 100 journeys all across the network. They blame that on a shortage of drivers and problems getting new drivers registered with the DVLA. Earlier on today, I visited the company's depot here in Plymouth, where I spoke to their head of commercial, Mark Collins.
The main reason behind the changes is availability of staff. We have an increased level of sickness. That's joined with a larger lead time for new recruits to be on the road, mostly through DVLA, hold-ups through new licence applications. We're still running over 95% of our normal running times and running routes within the city. We've made the decision to remove these strategically, so that means that we have removed trips that don't back onto each other, so no one should see a big gap in service within the city.
Well, this news will come as a particular worry for people in Plymouth who rely on public transport. They maybe don't have a car or they don't know how to drive, so buses are very important to them. We're here in Royal Parade this evening. These bus stops behind me are the main pick-up and drop-off points in Plymouth for people looking to travel around the city. We've been asking passengers how these changes might affect them.
It's quite shocking, really. I mean, it's good for the locals to get around, definitely. I mean, I'm from Launceston, so yeah, it's definitely helpful getting there and back. So
it'll definitely affect me because I don't drive, so I need the buses. I think they should keep the buses going for everybody's sake in the community.
Bus services are going to suffer because we're going through this pandemic. A bus can't go without a human being, so the services would suffer because they don't have spare drivers lying around doing nothing all the time.
Well, we've also spoken to the DVLA this evening. They say that there have been delays processing applications because of recent industrial action and because of social distancing, which means there are fewer people in their office than there normally would be. Citybus themselves say that they hope the issues will be resolved in the next few weeks. Sam Blackledge, ITV News in Plymouth.